Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, P2. This is totally surprised. The Technica Alpha here of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. It's live. Where are you going to fly? What's it? Where are you going to do a flight? You know, so the biggest thing, I've tried jumping into two different stages of a flight here, and you have the controls don't work. My Honeycomb products do not work. My Turtle Beach does not work. The only thing I have working other than mouse and keyboard is my Thrustmaster Airbus side stick. So I'm glad I at least have that as a backup. And there are no controls set other than mouse and keyboard. So you have to set up all the things you need for your flight. And so it's interesting to think, like, I'm so used to using the alpha and hitting certain buttons, and I'm like, oh crap, what button did I just choose for what? So the menu is really cool. The menu is really, really cool. One thing to keep in mind if you do get into this beta, which is only for alpha, I guess it is, for the weekend. Someone did ask this question somewhere. Actually, I think it's on Kip's stream. He's also streaming. But DLSS frame generation is available by default within 2024, and DSL quality. So here's what I have right now. When you first launch it up, it asks you what your PC is, mid-spec, all that kind of jazz. I put mine was high-end, but not like ultra. And so I'm going to go and adjust a couple things here because I don't know what the performance is because my stupid NVIDIA counter is not working right now. Jeez, the quality is crazy high. And I don't know what all this stuff is. But anyways, let's jump into a flight, shall we? Let's check out, I was just at Minneapolis for a bit. Let's jump into San Francisco. Look at all these planes. Are these real people? It has to be real people. No, these are... No, these are like AI traffic. Alright, let's just hop onto the runway here. You only have 3 planes to choose from. 3 planes. But you have the entire world. I love the loading screen. We've seen this from the
San Francisco Tower ASXGS at runway 28 are ready for takeoff straight out departure.
We've seen this from the videos, right? But here we are. We are inside a plane. We're in the Cessna what is this, 152? Or is it 172? This is 172. We are here in San Francisco, and look at this, man. I wish the FPS counter was working. I really do. It doesn't tell me what it is, but oh, I just realized this was working. This is gorgeous. It's like butter smooth. Butter smooth. I wonder if they have a built-in PS counter. Let's take a dive real quick here. Replay package, allow that. Doesn't look like it. I'm just curious what the performance is. Let's just turn off traffic for now. I didn't see any traffic on the ground, I just saw it then. Get rid of this. Okay. Let's go back into the cockpit here. Now I haven't gotten really like off the ground because the throttle is funky. Alright, parking brake release, rudder check, good, that's all good, turning's good, all that good. Okay, we're all grand to go there. Look, it's got a little tablet here. Oh, that's a little tablet. The mouse is like super slow to scroll. I wonder if all the planes have that. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, I just hit a button. Oh, I just set flaps. Well, okay, flaps are set. And, let's see. Let's go. Full throttle. Let's go external. Oh, see, it's still broken. Like, the throttles are resetting. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, see if it holds down. It's not full power, but it might give us enough to get off the ground here. No, see, let's reset again. Oh, little Cessna. The one thing I do notice is I think this has a little bit more aliasing going on compared to 2020. But visually, uh-oh.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink,
But it looks freaking gorgeous. I don't have any other button. I have the slider set for the throttle axis. That's it. Nothing else set. Oh, there's also the key binding, but that's a keyboard button. We have a 6700 36, what did you say, 32 gig RAM, 2060. Look at this. You know, we knew it was going to look pretty darn similar to 2020, right? It looks crystal clear. I don't know how it's looking on the stream. Oh, wow. You guarantee something's set. Like, let's look real quick. Let's take a glance. All right, so let's go into settings and controls. Okay, so this is the only control I have. Nothing else populates, right? If I go into throttle, it searches for it. So I have the throttle axis set right here. And that's the only thing that's set. Nothing else. And that's the only other piece of hardware. I got my Toby, keyboard, and mouse. Unless there's something with mouse, but... Oh, yeah, you're right. There is something with mouse. Good catch. Whenever I move the mouse... Oops, wrong button. Delete. Go back. Why is the throttle set for the mouse? Hey, you fixed it. Cat, you're amazing. This is crazy. This was not how I expected to spend my Friday evening here. Let's go flaps up. This was definitely not what I was expecting. Funny thing, I downloaded the DLC for Diablo. I was gonna play that tonight. The hell with that. So you can see up there in the top corner, it is definitely using more of the GPU than in the past. I'm at 95%. I have a 4080. And I think with 2020, it would maybe 80 max. So that's something. That's something. This is cool. Alright, if you have anywhere you want to see, let me know and we will fly there. Anywhere in the world, you let me know and we will go there and check it out. So the one thing I definitely noticed right away is that this does not have the premium airports. It must be just everything defaults, because correct me if I'm wrong, but San Francisco is a premium airport, or a handcrafted airport. That's the word I'm trying to use. It's a handcrafted airport within Flight Sim 2020. St. Barts. Yeah, we can go there. Is there like a plane in the middle of the water? What is that? That's a plane, right? Let's go check it out. I wish they gave a little faster plane. I'll have to see what's in there again. There's 3 planes. Does it have real weather? Good question. Let's see, weather. Real time is on. Live weather. Oh, there we go. Live weather. That's a plane, yeah. That's a plane just kind of... Whoa. There's a plane in the water. Okay. So now we're in live weather. I guess it's not on by default with this stress test. and you can see those waves. I'm not sure what's going on here with the clipping. I don't know my way around San Fran. Is that the Golden State Bridge out here in the distance, or is that back behind us? I'm so confused where I am. So there's a couple planes sitting out here. I turned off the real-time air traffic. I think it's the Golden State Bridge. It's so cool. It is like, it's so crazy. It is freaking silky smooth here. I can't begin to explain how much different visually in terms of performance. Let me see if I can try something here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to bring up the hardware monitor. I don't have any trim settings set, so let's bring up this right quick. And so we're using right now 27 gigs. The system's silky smooth in terms of temperature. Let's look at the cores. Let's see here, cores. That's temperature. Let's see, where the hell do I have my power limits? Alright, clocks. Alright, so here's my clocks, all looking grand there. Now we look at usage. CPU usage, here we go. Core usage. Okay, here we go. Look at this. I don't know what the current one is in 2020 with the usage, but this looks a lot more even. All in the 30s, got one in the 50s there. Looks pretty even. In terms of FPS we're getting. Let's see, present it. Look at that, almost 100 FPS. Now it's down to 70. It's got some loading, so it's loading some stuff in there, but yeah, there's the Golden Gate Bridge, right? Where's it at? Over here, right over there. 100 FPS. Now this has frame generation on, like I said, this has DLSS on set and quality. But I did adjust the detail a little bit. This is so cool. And the download is only 9 gigs. 9 gigabytes. Everything's loading through the cloud. And obviously, yeah, you see some pop-ups and all that, but like, it is really good. Really, really good. I want to just fly over here to downtown, and then we'll go to St. Barts and check that out real quick. And we'll see what the other 2 aircrafts are. There's, I think it's a Cub, and I'm not sure if the other, that's another Cessna, I think. I just picked a plane and jumped in. And I think you can copy, the setup from one plane to another. So it looks like the traffic down there is about the same as 2020. Car traffic. I don't see a big quality change with that. I don't think they said it was going to be a major improvement. cat, it's the performance. Right now, the performance is, for me, for my system, and I typically have a pretty good performance, but, and of course this has no add-ons whatsoever, but it's how smooth it is. And I'm sure it doesn't come out on the stream because the stream's only a 60 FPS. It's just so silky smooth for me. The frame time is 10 right now. I was getting typically about 17 in 2020. Yeah, so the traffic's about the same. Downtown looks a little bit more crisp, nothing crazy. Maybe a little bit more detail. Let's go down low. I don't know, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good looking. Alright, there's the FPS kind of tanking a little bit once we get a little lower to the ground. You can feel some of the stutters, see some of them. That's pretty damn impressive. That's really cool. So you can see it loading in the background there. It still has the trees issue. See all the trees that it's like spawning randomly? Wow. No cars downtown other than the ones that are built into the map. Alright, let's go to St. Bart's. Let's go to the main menu, continue. We can check out this world photographer thing too. Alright, what's the code for St. Bart's? I guess I can just go there. Alright, we're just gonna take off runway because I don't want to set up a plane. Alright, let's fly. I love this new loading screen. It totally killed, what's the thing called from Parallel 42? The loading screen? Striper, Stripper, one of the two? It's totally killed that for 2024. I suppose you can still use it because it's really cool, but this new interface is pretty neat. Oh, it's dark here. Alright, turn off the head tracker. Look at the sky. How cool is that? Wow. Yeah, they definitely touched up the sky quite a bit. How neat is that? Wow. Okay, let's look at weather and real time. Let's change the time of day here. Look at this. You move it. Oh, that's super bright. Okay. Alright, here we are. Real, not real time, but a more realistic time to fly. It looks so real, yeah. 100%. Don't judge me on any of my flying skills. This is all just showcasing. Something does look right there. Okay, so yeah, nothing is the handcrafted airports. It's all defaults for sure. You can already see the difference in the trees just right here. Had some palm trees down there, it looks like.
Don't sink.
Now the buildings are supposed to have had an update, right? Is that what I last heard? Buildings look pretty similar. I don't see any major changes there. No palm trees? I thought I saw a palm tree though. I swore I saw one. It looks real nice though. Look at the color in the beach here. Look at this light color, turquoise kind of, and then it goes to darker blues. You can see, look at this, what's this called? The white part. I can't think of the names right now, I'm just too excited. That's amazing. Amazing. So the roads are off here a little bit, right? I'm critiquing at this point. Critiquing for sure. Like, look at this panning around. I don't want to get anyone sick, but it's like silky smooth. There's no like load. There's no stutter. That is crazy. That looks pretty decent. Alright, what's next? Where else should we try? Free flight. I wanna try somewhere in Papua New Guinea. I fly a lot. Actually, let's go look at the other planes real quick. So, okay, so there's a Super Hornet, which I'm not gonna try. Then we got the Cub, and then the 172. What? The Hornet's just a little too much for me. So here's Papua New Guinea. No, wait. Yeah, it's Papua New Guinea. Alright, so I'm familiar with down yonder. Let's see. So you zoom in, it does load in more. It's interesting. Port Moresby, here we go. Okay. So let's go Port Moresby. If anyone's watched Missionary Bush Pilot, he's fantastic if you haven't first. Oh, here we go. I'll check Hornets Gaming. We'll try that next. We'll try that next. Anyways, he flies in Papua New Guinea with the Kodiak.
Tower ASXGS at runway 14L.
All right.
Ready for takeoff, straight out departure.
I need to like unplug my head tracker because it's on by default. Okay. Let's go. I thought I turned it off. Okay, I think it's gone now. Alright, parking brake release, let's go flying. KHS. Is that Charleston? I want to try here because I've recently flown here. Oh, there's a palm tree, right? I've recently flown here in obviously 2020. I just want to kind of compare it a little bit. Because Papua New Guinea needs a lot of love. And already it looks pretty decent.
Don't sing.
They definitely got to fix it here in the airports here. Your home airport, alright. Oh, what the hell's going on here? They got the gate issue still. Or the gate issue. Alright, so they got some things worked out there. Alright, let's go. The trees look really good. Look really, really good. Look at the different colors. We get this like fall color. And then we got the greens. All kinds of different types of greens. Wow. Look at the terrain difference. That's amazing looking back there. I wish I had a picture right now. I don't think there's any detailed airports. I don't think there are any. But I wish I had a picture right now what it looks like in Flight Sim 2020. I don't think it looks like this. Again, it's super smooth. A little flicker here and there, but nothing major. This gives me a lot of hope for the actual launch of 2024 in terms of stability. Now, I know not a lot of people have access to this right now, and I'm sure as more people get access to it, it'll probably crumble this weekend, but this is You know, it's funny. They said initially there was going to be a stress test, and then they said there wasn't going to be one, and then they surprised people saying there was going to be one, and then they really surprised people an hour and a half ago when they started sending out the emails. And I read it wrong. I read it that it was going to start on Monday, but apparently it's just this is the entire weekend. So if you don't have access to it, try to get access to it now. I'm sure if you can just search on like Google or Bing or something for the alpha stress test, you'll be able to find it. Wow, this is cool. I'm blown away. I know, Kat, you said you're not sold on it, but I'm blown away. I have like 1,600 hours in 2020. I know it's chump change compared to some people, but in the little bit of flying, the one thing I'm noticing now is the patches. In 2020, these patches would look a lot more, I don't know, they would look off. And they look a little bit more natural here. They're still kind of weird, but it doesn't look like it's missing stuff. I hope they correct civil aircraft at military. Yeah, I hope they do too. The physics, that's a damn good question. The physics, I haven't even landed the plane yet. Should we try landing? Alright, first off, let's put some disclaimers out there. I'm using the Airbus side stick, which I haven't really been familiar with a joystick for some time because I've become a yoke person. I also don't have key bindings for trim or flaps, so yeah, there's that as well. I don't have any binding to set my default view anymore either. I can't look anywhere because I don't have any. I have no keybind set, but the basics. But let's go try landing. Let's go try landing here in Papua New Guinea. Then we're going to go ahead and go to CHS next. Again, I'm taking calls. Anyone who has a location they want to go visit, let me know. What's the Cessna land at? What, about 60 knots, right? A little under. Okay, so B is flaps. I don't like that. B is normally, well, in 2020 it's the barrel reset. I don't like not having trim. You just got the email? Get it installed, buddy. If it yells at you like try again, just keep hitting the button. It eventually will let you in. It took me forever.
500.
I was getting jealous because other people got in and I'm like, I can't get in. Just keep hitting the button. RSW. Where is that? RSW. We'll do it. We'll do it. Alright, we're going way too fast. Way too fast. Have you noticed one thing? Not a single stutter on landing. Set her down. That was nice. Okay, I like it. I like it. Physics feel a little better. Yeah. I'm liking it. What I also like, I don't know if you can see it really on stream, is like, what the hell is these arrows from? Must be telling me where to go. I love this. Broken runway there. Like in the cockpit. It's kind of hazy. It looks kind of hazy from the glass. That's a little added detail. That's minor, but like the distance kind of looks a little bit more hazy because of reflections. I wonder... Oh, we gotta check something. I didn't see anything about ray tracing. General graphics. Ray tracing shadows is on. Okay, I do have ray tracing on. I have ray tracing on and I'm getting like 100 FPS. Holy Toledos. That's crazy. Alright, where was the first one? We're going to CHS. CHS, Charleston. And then what was the other one? Let's see. We can try the walk around too. I got confused with the walk around. We could try that as well. How do you get access? Check out, just like Google or Bing, 2024 stress test, and there should be some, there'll be a link somewhere directly from Microsoft or whatnot. Bending momentum on the touchdowns of the plane.
Charleston Tower ASXGS at runway
interesting.
33, ready for takeoff, departing straight out.
All right, here we are in Charleston. Is my head tracking on or off? I can never tell. There it is, off. All right, here we are at nighttime. Got a sky. Look at that sky. The moon is a normal size. Wow. I have to figure out what the drone cam. I just love this new runway texture too. All right, so that's nighttime. Let's go daytime. Let's go daytime. I love the cool change with the brightness. All right, here we are daytime. And parking brake release. Let's go flying. Can confirm the sky does not look like that right now. Well, I don't. Was that real weather? Does it default off? Live weather, no. Live weather's on now. Oh. Does Charleston have, what's it called? Photogrammetry in 2020? We got Trident Medical Center out there in the distance. Is that downtown over there? I don't know this. I don't know anything about this area, so guide me if you have tips. What processor graphics are you running? I am running a 14700K with 4080, 64 gigs of RAM. Windows 11 2H24, the Insider version. Looks freaking outstanding. Hornet, so you're in Charleston right now, right? I need to get a trim set. Let's go real time quick, and we'll see if Hornet's in there right now. Yeah, fly downtown to tall building and trim. Okay, let's go real time. Hornet, does it look like this right now in Charleston? Got a little bit of haze out there in the distance. The night lighting looks pretty good. My question is, what does it look like 32,000 feet in the air, but lower level like this? I'd say it's pretty on par with 2020. I don't see much of a major difference. Other than like the lights here in the distance don't look as lower quality. That's what I'm seeing. Am I going downtown? Is this the right direction? Holy crap. This is cool. For all those first time watching the stream, welcome on in. Welcome on in. This is Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, the technical test, stress test. All these cars look really cool down here. Look at this. The back of them have the red lights for the brakes, right? And then the headlights. Look at that. Okay, I take back what I said. The cars did get an update. The night cars at least got an upgrade. Look at that. Just subscribe. Welcome. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Is this downtown then? Wow. Okay, let's switch back to... I'm trying to click on flow. Let's go back to daytime. Let's go blinded for a second. And then we're daytime now. This doesn't look like downtown. This is like an industrial park, huh? Wow. The sunset looks really cool. Like here in the distance, depending on the angle you're at, it's so much brighter over here. Oh, we're gonna stall. Holy crap. This is crazy. Go more east. Alright, so east going this way. Where are we at here in altitude? We are 2300. Oh, south? Okay, south. This direction? Oh, I see a bridge. That must be which... Oh, no, that's not a bridge. What is that? Is that the power lines? We know that's a big deal. Traffic isn't realistic. That road is probably backed up for miles. Alright, definitely... what's it called? Remove the pre-order. I don't want to know more. I'm going to explain. Can't tell if they fixed the bridges. I don't think so. Like that bridge I went over here, I looked over here, you see like it's... You can't go under it, so that's not fixed. I think it's going to be really, really tough to do though. Really, yeah, it's... Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Again, I cannot get over how smooth this is. So here's the shipyard, huh? Look at that distance. This is so cool. This is insane looking. So it is a power line out here in the distance. We do know those were added. Is that more over here? What's that? What was the other airport? R something? RFW? What was that airport name? If you go straight ahead, you'll go over the USS Yorktown. Oh, I hope there's probably a delay, so I might have screwed something up. Was it here? Oh, right here? Oh, is that here? Yeah? Wow. That pole is the Arthur Ray. Okay. Oh, the bridge. Okay, oh, it's the bridge. Look at that. See, this is what's cool, is that here we have someone streaming a game, you know. It's not supposed to be called a game, it's a simulator. And someone's guiding me. Someone's guiding me because they know this area in real life. How freaking awesome is that? This is so cool. KRSW. Okay, thank you. We're gonna do that next. Let's go over this little area over here real quick, because I'm curious what this is. Should we change the weather? Let's go weather, live custom. We do the weather. Oh, you can't do any. Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. Let's go thunderstorms. Holy cow, look at that. That's cool looking. A little fake around these areas, but like, I want to see lightning. So I don't like this weird, these broken, what do you call them, maps. That's kind of annoying a little bit. Breaks a little bit of the immersion. Very cool. Okay, let's go to the next airport. Let's go. This is cool. Thank you for that, Hornet. Thank you so much. That was really cool. Alright, KRSW. KRSW. Southwest Florida. Okay. It looks like that. There's actually some water patches. Okay. Southwest Florida. I might have actually flown here in Flight Sim 2020. Any other airports? VABB. You got it too. P2. You got it. VABB.
Tower ASXGS ready at runway 6 straight out departure.
Okay. So what's it, 9 p.m. in Florida right now? Okay. Got some crappy weather here. Okay, let's go flying dark real quick. Doesn't seem to want to turn off my head tracking all the time. Alright, let's go. We'll switch. That's still on. It's kind of a weird sensitivity too. Alright. I really hope I get it. Oh, I hope you do too, Morning. I really do. Either VABB or VIDP. We'll do both. We'll do both. These clouds are interesting here in the distance. Oh, I gotta fix that say intentions thing. Ignore that, please. That link's, or that, I don't know if my name works anymore. Alright, first time into my channel, welcome on in. I am Lexterio, aka Joe, and you are right now witnessing Flight Sim 2024 in a stress test. If you're interested in joining, I'm sure you can search via Google, Bing for the stress test, and you'll find a link that way. I make content for Flight Sim, Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, and this car is like stuck. It's going back and forth through the Austin Powers thing. It's for 2020 and mostly with AI ATC. Used to be one brand, now it's going to be primarily beyond ATC. It's a fantastic product. I do highly recommend you grab it. It is for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. I don't think it's for X-Plane. I think it's only for Flight Sim 2020, and will be available for 2024. My channel is normally about flying airliners, but my plan is to do an around-the-world tour when this beautiful 2024 comes out. And there'll be a handful of planes I want to try with that. Gulf Coast Hospital. Let's go. Whoops. Let's go daytime. I keep trying to do flow. I'm not in 2020 right now. Let's try daytime. Blinding. Holy crap, look at this. Look at this. Whoa, weather change. Florida has never looked better. I'm trying to decide if the cars on the ground had made an improvement or not. It's hard for me to tell. Florida has a lot of golf courses. How is the flight model? It feels really good. Now, it's been a while since I've been in 172 in Flight Sim 2020, but it does feel really, really good. All right, hold on a sec. Let's go into controls real quick, because I need to set trim. This is bothering me. All right, I like this new menu. It's taking me a little to get used to, but I like it. All right, so let's go trim. All right. Trim. Elevator trim up, down. That's what I want, right? Yeah, it should be what I want. Okay. So, trim. Okay. All right, let's go in the cockpit view here so we can see if the trim's actually doing anything. There's the trim wheel right there. Okay. All right, trim's working. Cool. We're back in business. So there's a little bit of a struggle with it here in Florida, with more of the photogrammetry. It looks like it, but the FPS is still freaking out. Look at this. This is cool. The FPS is still pretty freaking awesome. But the physics, the flight model, the physics feel really, really good. Should we try to land this airport real quick? Let's try to do it. Can I go up in the seat? Nope, that changes that. Oh, we got disaster going on. Okay, let's try landing. Emergency landing. I need to set flap buttons. Let's do that real quick before we land. All right, go to settings, and we'll go to the thrust master here. The good old handy guy. I'm glad I didn't get rid of. Flaps. All right, let's go flaps. Decrease that one, and then flaps increase that one. Save it, and let's jump back in. All right, so now flaps. Okay, flaps down. Okay, good, good, good. How'd you get into it? There is a link from Microsoft. If you search Google Bing for the stress test, Flight Sim 2024 stress test, you should be able to find the link. And I don't know if anyone can get into it anymore, or if it was just for the early people. How do you like the new game? It's freaking awesome. It is freaking awesome. I'm glad I don't work until later tomorrow morning, because I might be up a little late tonight. I need some caffeine.
500.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, we're going to try to do a really good landing, okay? We're going to try to do a really good landing with the joystick that I haven't flown with for a very long time. The pressure is really on. A little bouncy, calm down. Take it easy, take it easy. We'll be alright. Okay, okay, looking good, looking good. On the glide slope, a little low, that's alright. We're doing fine. Okay, hold it. Hold it, looking good. Speed's a little fast, but we're doing better now. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, yeah. Feels dang good. Uh-oh. Hold it. Yeah. Very cool. PC specs are 14700K with a 4080 and 64 gigs of RAM. Let's head on over to VABB. I want to check out this photographer thing, because I love photography, and that would be a really cool thing to take a look at. VABB. Any flight suggestions, let me know, and we'll go take a look at those locations. I want to check out Chicago. I am in the Chicago area, so I do want to check out Chicago, because that's my home. It's supposed to be Pappy lights, they're not. Alright. So wait for the load here.
Mumbai Tower ASXGS at runway 09, ready for takeoff. Straight
Ready
out
for
departure.
takeoff, we sure are. Alright, head tracking off. Wow, this looks really cool. The palm trees out here. Is that gonna be my new thing in 2024? Oh, Atlanta, you better believe it. We'll check out Atlanta. Hotlanta. So one thing I'm noticing is the trees in the distance kind of have a shimmer to them. I'm sure that's the DLSS in effect. Fly high, free bird. How can the new game be so smaller? 9 gigs is crazy. Now, of course, this doesn't have everything in it. It's missing a billion planes. It doesn't have any of the premium airports in it. So, you know, the reason for it is the stress tested servers. And so far, in my initial experience here, it's been pretty damn good. I had an issue getting the game to download to begin with. And HKS, you got it. Y'all need to just remind me, because I'm going to forget. The chat's going to go too far. RKPS. RKSS. You got it. Doesn't have palm trees. Oh no. Alright, instant uninstall. Throw it in the trash. You're not here in real life, P2, are you? I love this, like, haze fog thing. This is so cool looking. Did they say they were going to do something with the clouds? Like, turbulence? When I change the cloudlet, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm so used to flow. Alright, let's try turning off live weather. Let's do clouds. High level broken, scattered few. Overcast. What? Alright. I grew up in India. Okay. Did it look anything like that? Now that the weather's changed, of course, it's different, but... I'm gonna need to change the cloud types. It's not... God dang it. Keep thinking flow. You big dum-dum. Alright, let's go... broken. No, let's go with scattered. Alright, so scattered. And let's do a low level. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. And turn off the damn head tracking. Oh, like I'm going to heaven right now, that's what it looks like. Okay, so clouds still have the pixelization thing going on there. It's definitely still there, that's something. Can you show the windshield effect during the heavy rain? Yeah, let's take a look at that too. So they definitely have that. I think as you get closer to it, though, they seem to improve. The live weather is not October weather by a mile. This has been a problem. Okay, interesting. Interesting. This is really cool learning about this kind of stuff. Because I'm just in the US, so I don't know what the weather is, you know, throughout the world, the experience. But I thought they said, now obviously not every cloud's going to produce turbulence. I like that. It looks like, okay, let's check this again. It looks like the plane, it looks a little harder to see going through the clouds. This is a little thicker, so let's see what happens here. In 2020, the plane is still very visible when you look through it, like when you're in the clouds. Yeah, it looks like it does get a little bit... maybe I'm just seeing things. Maybe it's placebo effect, right? I'm trying to see it. Let's go into cockpit. You can see all the little scratches on the cockpit. Okay, okay. Let's get the trim adjusted here. Okay. Okay, so we wanted to see in the cockpit. Ah, dang it. See, I did it again with flow. Okay. Cockpit. But we want to see the rain, huh? Okay, so let's go light thunderstorm. And we need precipitation. Oh, can't anymore. How do we change the rain? I want the rain. I'm hearing some raindrops. Raindrops are falling on my head. I heard some drops, I think. It's awfully scary though. If Atlanta looks good, I'm sold. We'll head over there. Let's check it out. I want to see some rain if I can. If you hear that, it sounds like popcorn. I'm not making popcorn right now. So we're probably going too fast to see rain. Okay, we'll try the rain. This, like, the Garmin looks really good. I think these are set on, like, higher refresh rates, too. Okay, let's go to, alright, I need another airport, sorry. I lost track of what we're looking for. Korea, RKSS. Let's go check out Korea. Let's load up some thunderstorms. RKSS. We'll do Atlanta right after this. I love this menu. I don't know if I said that before. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's taking a little bit to load now. Let's go fly. Let's check out the EFB as well, the flight planner.
Gimpo Tower ASXGS ready at runway
Gimpo
32.
Tower.
We're departing straight out.
This is really cool. All right, external view. Looks pretty good. Let's throw some rain on, huh? God, see, I did again, flow. Need to like smack my fingers every time that happens. All right, overcast, let's go to thunderstorm. Okay, there's your rain. Okay, looks about the same as 2020. I'm not seeing any major difference there. X-Plane has this one like down pat though. A rain effect, like the water, like a rain water effect thingy is really, really cool. I want to just adjust the wind if I can. Alright. Alright. Park and brake release. Let's go flying. Okay, not too bad there. I like the smoke, or not smoke, the rain coming off that. This looks kind of cool there. Let's look on the inside here. And there's no difference on the cockpit. You can see it here. It's hard to kind of see, but... Alright, let's try to land real quick with this rain. Steady. 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 Okay, okay. That's not bad. Not bad. Where are we at? I forgot where we are. Let's do, God, stupid. Do it again. Alright, let's go clear skies. Let's take a look where we are here. Oh, this is beautiful. Alright, they definitely got a... I thought they had liveries, unless that's just not part of the stress test. That must not be part of the stress test. So it looks like the ground's still wet. That's what I think what's going on with the runway here. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't think it's in 2020. That's pretty cool looking. These fields look really awesome. Did you also check live weather in this airport? You got it. Live weather. Alright. Live weather. Bam. It's a pretty dense populated area. So live weather's telling me it's a bit hazy here. Oh, here's a bridge. You know what that means. It's time to test. Can I get under that bridge? I should be able to. Looks like it's one of those bridges I can get under. It's time to test Joe's skill set, which isn't great. Oh, it's gonna be a disaster. Oh, no, you can't get under that. Oh wait, can you? Oh yeah, you can. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we're good. Oh, oh. Disaster. All right, that was pretty cool. Let's try Atlanta. And I think I missed a name in there. So what's the other airport? What's the other airport? I've flown in Atlanta a billion times. In real life, I think once or twice. In the sim, a billion times. The demo has 3 planes. It has the Super Hornet, the Cessna 172, and the Cub. So it only has the 3 planes.
Atlanta Tower ASXGS ready for departing straight out at runway 27R.
That dang sky, man. That is so cool. It's using more of the CPU, the GPU and the CPU evenly. Is this real-time weather? Yes, it is. Let's just fly at night right quick. And see what kind of trouble we can get into. Wendy, are you from Atlanta? Are you in Atlanta? And familiar with Atlanta? We are in desperate need of a tour guide at this moment. We're heading west. Does multiplayer work? That's a good question. We can try it after this flight here. I wonder how many people are doing, how many people they allowed into the stress test. From Atlanta, love, what does it say? Yep, from Atlanta and love it. Alright. Isn't Atlanta, maybe I'm confused now. Does Atlanta have a handcraft airport in 2020, like from Asobo? Okay, so I'm noticing a little bit more stutter here. I wonder what the frames are. Thank you for that, Hornet. You're in the stress test? Awesome. Can you also see time? You got it. All right. Fulton County Airports. Daytime. All right, let's go up here. Looks pretty damn good at night, I must say. Daytime Atlanta. Sorry, I don't have a specs command. I don't do a lot of streamings. I don't have really set up. I was streaming a little bit on Twitch, but I haven't really set it up too much on YouTube. Specs, 14700K, 64 gigs of RAM, and a 4080. And a 4080. Atlanta's looking pretty good. Got some weird tree thing going on here. Turn right towards northwest. Northwest, you got it. Last December, my cousin and I did a hop real-life drive from, this is going to be Target, it must be Target, from Illinois down to Florida, and we flew through Atlanta, or drew through Atlanta. I'm not seeing any traffic there. Oh, there's a couple cars, okay. Just loading in. Having issues. You're having issues with the download. Is that from Microsoft, or are you having issues? If it errors out, just keep hitting the button. It eventually will work, trust me. I clicked it a billion times. I'm surprised I don't have like a broken finger. And then when you get into the actual sim itself, it may error out on you when you log in, when you sign in. Just keep retrying it. It eventually pops in. Am I going in the right way, Wendy? Heading 360? Or do a 360? No, 360 would be where I am. Alright, heading 360, we got it. It's down? Oh, there's downtown. I see it. I'm assuming over here, right? Atlanta Hospital, health center. Atlanta's looking pretty damn good. So I'm noticing a little bit here. It's I don't know if the servers are struggling right now, but it's definitely having a harder time loading the map. We're not that high to where it shouldn't be loading in this. See how it's blurry there? I think it's starting to struggle a bit server-wise. Time for bed. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching a bunch. And we have plenty of content on the channel. Plenty of content on the channel. Try to fly northwest or downtown. Oh, I thought this was downtown. I always assume skyscrapers are downtown. Never assume. Alright, where else are we going to go? Where else are we going to fly? Put in some locations. If you don't know the airport code, you know, you can put in the city, that's fine as well. Or if it's, I should say a city in the U.S. If it's not in the U.S., then put in the city and country. So at least know what to search for. I want to try Chicago after this. I do want to try O'Hare. PNNC? Ah, yeah, let's try that. Up in Alaska. Dublin, ooh. Oh, lived in Atlanta for 3 years? Okay, cool. Is this where the... Is that the Hawks play? Atlanta Hawks? Salt Lake City? I like that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. HKS. Okay, let's do that too. I need to like write this down. Man, looks pretty damn good. Looks pretty damn good. I got my trusted pen going on here, so HKS PANC Dublin, and what else we got? Salt Lake City. All right, and I want to go to O'Hare. All right, we got what's that? 5 on the list. Show night lighting in downtown to see if it's any better. Yeah. What's this one? Who plays? I assume that's a stadium. Is that football or NFL or NBA? I only follow NBA. I don't see any names on it. I assume that's a national team. I'll try the night lighting here. I'm a fan of these blues here. It looks really blue. From the distance it looks kind of neat, but like when you get closer up to it, it kind of looks... I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I don't dislike it. I don't know if I like it. The other stuff looks really good, but the skyscrapers... I don't know. Are they better, worse, or the same? Everything else looks really good at night. So it looks fake. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like the lower buildings are fine. It's just the skyscrapers kind of look a little off. I don't know if I like that blue tint. How long does this test go for? Monday. Monday, they say 10 a.m. Pacific time? I think that's what they said. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. Alright, let's head to the next airport. Atlanta's nice. Atlanta's very nice. I think Atlanta looks a lot better, at least daytime-wise. I have 64 gigs of RAM. 64. Alright, let's go to it's KH. What? Yeah. There we go. Hawkins Field. For like a DJ. And put in your request for the next song. Skyscrapers are in blocks. Skyscraper lights are in blocks in square patterns. Oh, it's pretty crappy weather here. Oh, there, that's cleared up. Okay. We want to see it daytime, I assume, right? I have to click off the head tracker twice. I don't like that. I don't know why. Alright. Let's roll. The Milky Way looks terrible. Terrible. There's something with the trees. Look at this. It's got some weird crap going on there. Tower looks good. That's a new version of a tower, right? I don't think we have that in 2020. Maybe we do. No, I think it's a little different. Yeah, I think it's different. It was like getting the flashbang. After signing up for the alpha, do you automatically get a download link, or how? So you have to be accepted into it. Asobo, Microsoft have to accept you into it. I don't know if they're accepting people still. They posted on their forum and the website and all kinds of places in the past week to get into it, but I don't know if they're accepting it. Any new applicants? I assume they probably will. The more the merrier. They want to try to crash their network. I assume that would be the goal. Does the there's a 172 fly? Sorry. Does the 172 feel like in 20? I think it feels better. I think it feels more dynamic. I don't know if it feels like the real thing, 'cause I've never flown one, but it feels really good. Now, I don't know what the accessibility features are on it yet. I don't know if they're on beginner or nothing. Hawkins looks pretty decent. It's neat going to all these different places because you really get to see the major changes in climate. You got more places that are drier. You got the wet places like in Florida. We went to India. Does it still fly like a paper plane? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I'm not a big person to ask for that because I haven't really flown the 172 very much in 2020. But it feels really good. I feel like I have a lot more control over it. It's not as out of control. The trim, look at like it's trimmed. And it's trimmed like freaking awesome. It's hard to trim the 172, it seems like, in 2020. Can you show me Colombia? Yeah, we can look at Colombia. Can you please do a stall? I could. Should we do it?
Stall.
Alright, we're stalling.
Stall.
Bring it back. Oh.
Stall.
Okay, there's your stall. But, shouldn't the nose have dipped? Let's go back up real quick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With the trim, you couldn't even trim it going up and down. And this, like, was a nice, silky smooth trim. Now, isn't the stall supposed to dip the wing? Let's go up to 2,000 right quick. And then we'll test out the stall again. We'll also do it from inside the plane. Alright, 2,000. Dipping up. Okay, we're stalling.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Okay.
Stall. 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 Stall.
I'm holding it.
Stall. 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 Stall.
Floating here at 40 knots. What's the wind? 12 knots.
Stall. 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 Stall.
See if I can get it to full stall here.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
There it goes.
Stall.
Oh,
Stall. Stall.
I can't get it to stall out.
Stall. 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 Stall.
Yeah, I don't know if
Stall. 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 Stall.
I can't get it to stall out.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
If I add flaps.
Stall. 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 Stall.
It must have some.
Stall. Stall.
It must have something. I must have something enabled.
Stall.
Power on stalled.
Stall.
Oh, there we go. Whoa, shoot.
Stall.
Okay, there we go. I see what I see what you're asking now. Okay. All right, let's try it again. I got the flaps up now.
Stall. Stall.
There's the dip. Okay.
Stall. Stall.
Ah, that feels weird.
Stall.
Something doesn't seem right about it.
Stall.
Yeah, I don't. Let's look at. Okay, let's see if we can find any options about it. Assistance. Auto rudders off. Helicopter assistance. Helicopter assistance. Gyro drift. If enabled, gyro will recalibrate. I don't know if this. That's not for us. That's for visual assistance. Disable crash damage. Disable stress damage. Icing. Unlimited fuel. Turbulence realistic. Cheese. Yeah, I don't see anything about. I don't see anything about. This is effects animations. Yeah, I don't see anything in there. That's our downtown and state fairground area. All right. Let's try power stall again. Where's the downtown? Right here? Oh, is this the fairground right here? All right, let's try this again.
Stall. Stall.
Oh, it's just at a 360. Trying to.
Stall. 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 Stall.
Controls? Yeah, let's check controls. Settings. Controls. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. Hardware. That's just that. Control listener. I don't know what that is. Yeah, there's nothing. It should be under assistance, I think. Damn plane doesn't want to stall.
Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall. Stall.
Hmm.
Stall. Stall.
That stalls, but I don't know. It's kind of funky. So for stall, you need to power, then pitch up, reduce power, hold back the yoke. All right, so need power, pitch back, reduce power, hold. Yeah, still picking up speed pretty easily.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, the level of difficulty, but I didn't see anything. I don't know, it's interesting. Alright, let's move on to the next airport here. Very cool area. Next on the list, let's really quick do Chicago, because I don't want to forget about it. Now it's the streamer's request. Alright, let's just pick a runway here. Now, this is gonna not be a fair assessment, but in Chicago right now, I get like 60 FPS. But of course it doesn't have handcrafted airports, so that kind of defeats the purpose as well.
O'Hare Tower ASXGS at runway 28 are ready for takeoff straight out departure. ASXGS cleared for takeoff runway.
So this ought to be interesting. The card I have is a 4080. Alright, parking brake release, let's go flying. Downtown is down there. I think you can send us. What is the floating lights there? I don't know if that's downtown or not. I wonder why they didn't do the handcrafted airports. Well, one thing is for certain, the stutters on departure and landing seem to be completely eliminated. Now again, with what's going on here, there's no terminals. There's a bunch of gates, no terminals. It must be because there's no default scenery. It's just going to be the handcrafted. But anyways, so what was I going to say? Oh, the stutters. Like normally there's like the stutters on departure and landing, and I haven't had like any of that happen. Any of it. Alright, Chicago looks pretty decent. Looks pretty decent. The sky looks really cool. I don't know how realistic it is, but it looks really, really cool, nevertheless. Alright, let's get flaps up, get some more speed really quick. And let's go, I did it again. Let's go to weather. The lighting and lights look awesome. Yeah, I agree. Whoosh. Flashbang. Alright, we're on the wrong way. Alright, so there's downtown. It's missing right now. Let's see if it populates. Did they fix the airport? Chicago's taxiways are a disaster, even with the add-ons. So I wonder if that's been fixed. Can't really tell. I'm really confused without the terminals right now. All right, downtown looks pretty. I think Chicago's remodeled their downtown right now. So I did adjust the settings so they're a little bit lower. They're kind of on par what I have with 2020 right now, down to 100 with the terrain. And then I think they're 100 for the objects detail as well. I just want to see. I wonder if Meg's Field's good. Meg should be in here, right? Alright, they're downtown kind of slowly populating. Alright, all those watching, welcome to the stream. This is the Alpha Stress Test Flight Sim 2024. fly southeast for downtown. Yeah, it's coming. Oh, there it is. Yeah. This is the PC. Graphics, the specs are 14700K, 64 gigs of RAM, 4080 graphic card. I have like a gigabit connection, so it's pretty good. We are seeing some of this still, but again, I did lower it down. The performance is pretty damn impressive. Pretty damn impressive. It does still have the issue in Chicago, the massive change in the Bing maps. You know, I already tell, like here it's beautiful photogrammetry, and then it, like, you can tell right here it just switches to crappy mode. Like I live somewhere out in the distance here, and I can already tell nothing's been changed with that. Maybe slightly updated Bing maps, but it's still going to be pretty rough. Are we able to record the alpha? So I guess so. There's no NDA. There was no NDA. Essentially you get a link, and you open up the Insider's Hub, and then in there you click download, and that's it. There's no EFB. Yeah. There's no NDA to sign. The scrolling mouse is really weird. Alright, this is your EFB. Let's just get it. Okay, so we got a map there. Very, very nice. How do you zoom this map? Let's see. This recenter aircraft. There we go. You just use the mouse wheel. Cool. Alright, that's really cool. And then we got aircraft. Here's the Cessna performance checklist. We have a pilot. Oh, here's the... Okay, it keeps track of your... That's really cool. We got settings. Okay. Volume. Matrix, yeah. And then the map. And we got more apps. That's the same. I want to try the flight planner as well. We need to look at that, because that's a big deal. That's a big, big deal. I grew up around here. Looks pretty nice. Alright, let's compare this downtown to Atlanta, because Atlanta was a little rough, right? One thing I am noticing is the distance for the skyscrapers look better. Like they're gone until you get close enough to it, but I think they look slightly better. Could be just me. But let's look at nighttime. Let's do real time since it's nighttime. Alright, your Chicago nighttime. It's still, I don't like the buildings. I don't like those buildings. I don't know. Looks pretty weird. The Atlas mapping EFB is where the charts are. Oh, is that what it is? PI, I'm on you. Is it PI or... Yeah, PI, right? So here's nighttime. Does the graphic settings menu look the same as 2020? For the most part, yeah. For the most part. I don't like the downtown or the skyscraper effects at night. I don't like the blue tint. Not quite sure what they were going with for that. I really don't know. It looks really fake. I like the red. The red lights on top are really cool, but like the... I don't know. Let's get a little close to one here. Oh, we should check out DCA as well. Up close, it looks better. It's just the distance. The squares look too big. Like up close, they're not too bad. But like, this looks really bad. But you get really close to it, and it's all right. It's okay. Huh? I don't know. All right, let's go to main menu, and let's go PANC. Can I check out career activities marketplace free flights? EFB. Here we go. Okay, so this is the same, and you said click on the atlas. Here we go. Oh, here. Okay, yeah. So we got, what is this? Oh, here's the route. Okay, so we can go. Let's just do this. Going to this. Send route to avionics. Okay. Request route for avionics. Send to the avionics. Okay. Request route. I don't know what that means. Flight rules. Flight number. Call sign. Payload. Taxi. Oh, very cool. Is this going to bring the chart in then? What's this button? That's feet. Okay, let's check it out for the next airport here. Okay. Oh, how do you get out of this? PANC. Okay. Good old Anchorage. So let's go. Departure there. And is there a really close airport? Yeah, there's one right here. Set as arrival. Well, got pattern work. And then EFB, does it pull that information or no? Yeah, okay, it does. Okay, okay. And then send it to that. Okay. Let's go flying. Uh-oh. Oh, it just crashed. Son of a biscuit. That's the second crash. I wonder if Beyond ATC will work. It can't work from default, right? It's, well, hell, I guess there's only one way to find out. We'll launch it up and find out. Well, at least you get to see the loading screen. And while that's loading, I can fix my stream elements. Try to. You don't see the Black Shark AI anymore. So are they not using them anymore? All right, stream elements. I want to fix chat box, and I want to fix custom. What else do I want? Can you see how fast that loaded? Chat alerts. Nope. Count time. There we go. Okay. And let's delete this and delete this. All right, pardon everyone. Sorry. All right, click the button. Start. Here's the little notes. Welcome back into the sim. I'm curious, what about the ground operation? You know, I haven't done the walk around yet because I can't figure out the controls, but we can try that out. I suppose I can plug in a gamepad. All right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna try this runway instead. Where's that here? We're gonna do this runway, set departure, and we're gonna go to this little airstrip here, set arrival. I'm gonna go to EFB, and then we're in the atlas. All right, flight plan, send to the avionics, close that. Ooh, clouds. Challenge mode. We'll check it out. Yeah, we'll check it out. We're gonna check to see if Beyond ATC works as well. All right, let me fire up Beyond ATC.
Anchorage Tower ASXGS at runway 7 are ready for takeoff north departure. ASXGS cleared
it's
for
loading in
takeoff
some
runway
weirdness
7
here.
are north departure approved.
Okay. Anchorage looks pretty decent so far. Oh, hold on. I don't want to take off. We need to check the tablet too. Stop the head tracking thing. Alright. Fly. Waiting for sim. Aw, sugars. Oh, maybe. Saying 25%, and it's not loading any further, so it might not work. Oh,
Beyond ATC connected.
oh, look at this. Oh, loading airport. Oh, it's loading my SimBrief plan, that's why. I would have to set up a flight plan. Alright, loading Phoenix. Yeah, it's loading my last flight plan. Okay, parking brake release, let's go. Oh, hold on. I was gonna check something, wasn't I? Okay, let's go to this inside here. EFB. I don't like how this mouse is so slow. Change procedure, add waypoints. How do we get to, there are no clip charts. Map settings. Map. Missions, maps. That's just that. Navigation. Okay, how do we get, change procedure at arrival. How do we get to the cool maps? The actual, like, airport maps. Maybe it's not available in this version, because it looks like it'd be up here. No, oh well. We tried. What's this? What's this? What's that button do? Oh, ATC. They got little pictures. What's this? Oh, here's the replay system. Gamepad, that. This is just a tablet. Popped out. How long did you wait for the registration for the store page? Oh, it took forever. It was like a half hour or longer. I like that I can put my mouse over the EFB and it zooms in that, and then when I take it off, it doesn't. It's on the flight instrument, or on the cockpit. That's cool. Alright, let's go fly now. So beyond ATC is showing sim connected. So in theory, it might work. Sad, my CPU is a 6700 and this needs a 6800. Oh, I'm sorry. So we're supposed to go north. Alaska looks pretty freaking awesome, though. Those mountains are awesome looking. What the hell's our airport? Over here? Rip. So it does seem like Beyond ATC will work, though, out of the box, because, again, it is connected. It shows connected to SIM. It has a green little flashing light. So technically, I guess I could test it. I'd have to make a flight plan, but I don't really want to test it, I guess, because we know it works. Like, it's got the... I can bring it up on the screen so y'all can see, but it's clearly connected. There it is, green light, it's flashing, it's on, there's my call sign. So it's all connected. It seems like it's going to work right out of the box, which makes me leads me to believe that the other ATC products would likely work as well. Where's the airport at? Is that far away? I didn't go that far away. I'm just going to go over here. Just means I have an excuse to finally upgrade. Everyone likes a nice upgrade. Look at these mountains, though. Look at the detail. Even from the distance here, you can tell. And one thing I see that's missing is the long line, the horizon line from 2020. I've seen it a couple times, but I'm not seeing it at all right now. These clouds look scary though. We're gonna land at McKenzie County, or sorry, Country Air Park. That's where we're going. There is no NDA. No NDA to sign. It's a stress test, so I think they just want people to crash their servers. Alright, I think that's your strip right there. Let's do this. This is what, landing number 3, maybe? All of which have been questionable. Oh, much improved. Multi-threading is much improved. I can try to, let me bring up here, stats and advanced. I don't know if that helps a little bit with more detail. Probably not with the multi-threading, but if you can see it, it's really small. Up in the top right up there, you'll see my system's overall performance.
500.
Well, this Clift is really cool. CPU 14700K. Alright, we're going way too fast. Steady. Flaps. Steady. Steady. Flaps. Hold it. Oh, this is something else we gotta test the ground. Oh, that's pretty cool. The brakes. Stop. 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 Uh-oh. 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 And uh-oh. We're just gonna go through it. So... didn't they say they added like a bunch of rocks and stuff everywhere? Whoa, whoa, hold on. Did y'all hear like birds a second ago? It's dark out. It's night outside my house. I don't know if that came outside my window. Or if that was in the sim. This one tree here is like super green. These other trees look really good though. I'm on like medium, or not medium, high settings, I think. Graphics. Boom. And, oh hell, I am on ultra. I'll be damned. Okay, yeah, ultra. Yeah, the refresh rate is high. Yeah, the wildlife. That's what I thought I heard like a bird caw or something. Caw. All right, so that was Ted Stevens. Let's check out. I want to try this world photographer really quick too, but let's check out our list here. So, Dublin. I have no grass either. They stripped a lot from the south. Okay, so they did. It seems like they must remove some stuff then. Okay. I'm trying to think of somewhere to test the dirt out. I don't know if birds are in here though. Like, I don't know if small little birds are. Is it nighttime in Dublin?
Dublin Tower, ASXGS ready for departing straight out at runway 28R.
Now you can customize your avatar. I did not because I don't really care. It's a stress test. I'm not going to spend that kind of time doing that. I'm more interested in flying around and exploring the new world or updated world. All right, Dublin daytime. Parking brake released. Oh. What I have noticed, like big time, is that it is using the GPU a lot more for the good and bad, I guess. But I'm like almost at 100% now, and stay nice and cool though. I wonder if I were to turn off ray tracing, what the difference.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
What performance? I haven't really noticed it inside the cockpit because I haven't really been in the cockpit much, but I wonder what kind of performance that is. I bet you that's where the increased GPU comes from, that ray tracing. Yeah, 100% using it. It's fly west from the runway into the center of Dublin. West. Okay, got it. Um, 2020 for the ground. Didn't Dublin just, or not Dublin, but didn't Ireland just have a big world update? So I wouldn't be that surprised for locations that recently had world updates if it looks very similar. Because it would be smart for them to actually use the latest stuff. Because they did say they are using some of the stuff from 2020 world updates and city updates in 2024. Heading 180. 180. Oh, over here, right? Right over here? Looks nice. Looks really, really nice. Guys, I don't know if I can get back into 2020 now. This is going to be awful. Been spoiled. Oh, weather is doing some weird crap. The distance, though, this distance is really cool. It's a little blurry in the distance there, but it's really clear where the terrain is. Yeah, the trees look autumn yellow leaves, yeah. That was a drastic change there. I think the DLSS quality setting is kind of doing some weird thing with the alias. Like, it's fine. I'm nitpicking at this point. But I can definitely tell there's something a little off there. Alright, next we have GPU I have is the 4080. Next on the list here is Salt Lake City. If anyone has any other flight suggestions, go ahead and pop them in chat. Pop them in the chat. Can you do a walk around? Yeah, I can try. I didn't know what the controls were, so I didn't really do much of that initially. And I wasn't going to stream this, because there's so many other people streaming it, but I figured, what the heck. Flyby button. I don't know. Stockholm? Yeah, that'd be fun. Dublin's kind of disappointing here, actually. This looks very computer generated. It doesn't look like it's photogrammetry. I thought Dublin had photogrammetry. How many fish you get with the 4080? How many fish you get? Took 24 minutes, but the store page finally loaded. Yeah, that was about what mine was. I thought it was just something I did wrong, but as I looked into the Discord and other people's streams, this definitely is not photogrammetry. This is definitely default buildings. I'm a little disappointed. I'm pretty sure it looks better in 2024, at least the buildings. It should be on. I didn't turn it off. It's been on for the other flights. Online. Photogrammetry's on. Yeah, so it's on. Oh, see, I loaded there. That's weird. Maybe they're running into server issues and it just defaults to that stuff, like the lower quality stuff. Alright, let's do Salt Lake City. Didn't you get to see the northern lights the other night? I didn't get to see them myself, but yeah, there were in this area, I believe. It is not out yet, no, Tim. This is the stress test. Stress test of 2024 throughout the weekend. Yeah, it could definitely be with the alpha. Now, I'm not worried about it. It's just with so much greatness to look at so far, it's odd seeing something like that. Not that it was terrible by any means, but so I do have to click the head tracking twice for some reason. All right, let's go. Flyboy, yeah, we can do. I did. That was actually where I first started in San Francisco, but we can check it out again. All right, here we are in Utah. Oh, that looks cool. I want to head over there. Parking brakes and throttle. The clouds look cool, the lighting looks cool, the terrain detail looks cool. The new runway textures are really, really cool. There's so little to say that's not cool. Oh, this plane's gonna struggle here, isn't it? Is it windy here? No, it's fine. We're at a high elevation. Okay, yeah, so that's I'm gonna put my money now on airports that are going to be handcrafted are currently broken in the alpha. Because that's what you get. That's what I think's going on. Is now Chicago, I think San Fran was that way. Atlanta was, I don't remember if Atlanta was here as well. The Beehive State. Rain? Oh, was that where you want to go? Was that an airport? Or do you want rain? I can't tell. Look at this mountain though. This is so cool. I hope the quality's alright in the stream because it's like freaking awesome looking. The default airports look the same to me. Look the same. The satellite imagery was supposed to be updated. I believe almost all, if most of the Bing maps were updated. From my understanding, if there was a recent world update in the last couple of months, well, actually, no, whatever the last world update, I believe, was the first one that included the new photogrammetry and satellite imagery and all that jazz. So I think those locations won't have much of a change, but other places may be different. New rain wiper effect. Could, but the Cessna doesn't have wipers on it. No wipers. Okay, so there's photogrammetry for sure. And then it stops. So I wonder if it's... Let's watch this building here. Let's watch these buildings here. I think it's not loading it. I think the servers are struggling. As you can see, when you go farther away, it brings them to the defaults. And then we'll do a 180 here in a second. I just want them to go defaults. Ecuador. Alright, maybe my theory's not working. I don't know, it looks like it's still photogrammetry. My theory might be no. Oh, we're gonna crash. Oh, save it. Alright, let's do that from in the cockpit, because that's just going to be easier. Alright, where is that building? Right there. Yeah, okay, maybe I'm just crazy. Because it still looks like it's photogrammetry. Right? It was these buildings here that was definitely photogrammetry. I think there's a pretty good difference in the flight model. I do believe so. Let's slow down here. Low and slow. Let's see. That's trying to load the photogrammetry. Yeah, the servers are struggling though. Look how close I am. It took a while for it to get there. And it's still not fully loaded in. Okay. I think my theory is partially correct. Alright, so flight, Salt Lake City looks really, really good. How does performance compare to 2020? The performance is improved. No doubt. I do have a high-end system, but performance is definitely improved. I want to check out something. Where do I want to go to? I want to go to, you want to go to Dubai, yeah. Whoops. Let's go over here somewhere. Dubai wasn't that great though in 2020, right? I feel like I've flown in there once or twice and it wasn't all that great. There's a lot of default buildings, so I don't expect a major improvement with this one. How do you think it will run with a high-end CPU and a 3060? I think it's gonna be fine. I think we get close to 60 FPS. Yeah, it's definitely default buildings, and this must be a handcrafted airport as well. My guess. Let me guess. Do you have the ability to test seasons? Ah, John, that's a dang good question. That's a dang good question. Let's check it out, shall we? Does this sun rise in Dubai? Looks really nice. Looks really, really nice. Yeah, Dubai doesn't have seasons. It's just hot. Always hot and dry, yeah. It's always just hot. I would say Dubai looks pretty darn similar to 2020. With the addition of a better atmosphere. So everything above the ground scenery is better. Everything below or at ground scenery is the same, I would say. Anyone who thinks I'm wrong, say so. But I think I got some better trees. That looks pretty close to the same. If you had to look at what hurricanes or tornadoes look like, that's only for the career mode. I haven't touched any of that. I kind of don't want to touch the career mode because I do plan to mess with it when 2024 officially launches, and I don't want to spoil myself too much. But I do want to check out the photography thing. I do want to check that out. Dubai looks pretty good. I like I said, I love this like haze. This is a really cool effect. Trying to get the sun right on the dash there. It's kind of weird. I don't see... I'm not seeing like any of the ray tracing stuff going on in the cockpit. Alright, so Dubai's pretty cool. Where is downtown? I think we're just flying over downtown. But actually, no, isn't downtown... Where are we at? Downtown is... Isn't downtown like over here? Somewhere. It looks really good. That looks real, huh? That's accurate. It looks really cool. Whether or not it's real, you're saying it's real, and I certainly it looks like it could be, because it's pretty damn cool looking. If you haven't checked out, I have on my channel the Rex, what's it called? AccuSeasons. And I had said like that it made a major improvement with 2020. And that they say that it's going to support 2024, but I don't think 2024 is going to need it. Based on this little bit of looking, I don't think it's going to need it. Specs 14700K with 64 gigs of RAM and a 4080. Live weather, if those weather patterns are improved, it looks, yeah, this looks really good. This looks really, really good. Alright, Dubai looks really good. Alright, what do we have next? I want to find, where's somewhere that has a lot of, oh, just crashed. Let's try it again. Watch how fast this loads though. So it's what, 9:28 here locally. So 28 loads pretty quick if the servers let me in. Can you show, how do you say it? Quito? I sure can. We'll jump there next. Oh, hey, the FPS is working now. I'll be damned. All right, cool. Nothing good, can't see any difference. That's all the same. It's all trash. Alright, so we're still in the first minute of loading. I like the intro screen. This is all from the trailer, but looks really, really cool. And I can't say any false, I can't say any false advertisement because it looks pretty similar to that. Alright, start, back. Alright, so free flight. What was the place? What was the city? Quito? Is this it here? Alright. Where's no runway? I can't select a runway. Oh, because that's not an airport. Oh yeah, there's an airport. What the hell? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's delete. Oh, set. Alright, let's go. Fly. Yeah, it was like, it's, I don't know. It's so cool looking. Ah, Portland, yeah. Oh, there's 2 airports here. That's why I'm confused. Okay. It's weird you can do head tracking in the loading screen. Yeah, let's do Portland after this. That'd be fun. Oh boy, it's taking a while to load into this airport. The servers must be struggling. YSRI? Yeah. If we can get in. We might have technical issues popping up now. I wonder if they're paying the team overtime to work the weekend. Or if they just like left the office and like, ah, whatever. It crashes, it crashes. It's free anyways. Oh, it's got a crappy weather here, huh? Alright, head tracking off. Ooh, it looks really beautiful. That looks really cool. That looks really, really cool. Got this big ass mountain in the back here. All these lights, bright lights. That looks really cool. Got the floating lights again still though. That's great. That looks really cool. Parking brake released. Let's go. This sim just came out too early after 2020. It's been 4 years. 4 years. I don't know if that's too early. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the multiplayer feature. Let me see if I can I do that in here? Here? Oh yeah, so, oh no, these are my friends. That's, what's that? It's just settings, right? Yeah, it's just settings. Online. Multiplayer is on. What's this button? Doesn't work. What's this button? Chat. What's this button? Notifications. That's me. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'd assume multiplayer is working. I just don't know how many people. UFO light still in the game. Whoa, did it say auto, can have the co-pilot take off? That's cool. Alright, night looks really cool. I like the night. Let's go to day though. I wanna see it daytime. Oh, this has the really bad lights. Something's goofy with this airport, for sure. Wow, looks really good. Alright, if you can... Where's the FPS at? I lost it.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
114. It keeps on disappearing. Let me see if I can go back to the other... GPU 4080. Let's see. Let's go to stats, and let's go to 111. Let's go to, where the hell's the button? Here we go. Basic. Hopefully I can break it. There we go. Alright. I'll keep you spirit. There we go. 112. 114. 114 FPS flying in South America. Very cool. 4 years, nothing for flight sim. GTA 1 city takes 11 years. One city takes 11 years. Well, to be fair, it's a pretty damn impressive one city. Very lifelike. All right, let's check out Portland because I was very curious about that. KPDX. Good old Portland. Let's look at a walk around too. We'll do that walk around in the next one. The airport you took off from is the old one. Now it's a park. Oh, interesting. Yeah, or imagine,
Tower, ASXGS
imagine Rivers on launch day. I'm curious. Yeah, K. What was it?
Runway
K.
28L.
Eugene.
Straight out approved.
Is that Eugene, right? Yeah, we can do that next.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 28L XGS.
Good old Portland. Alright, brakes off, power, and still a little light in Portland, huh? Oh, you're near Portland? Interesting. I don't see like nameplates or anything. So my guess is they don't have multiplayer working. It's just stress testing the servers for like map and all that jazz. I'm guessing. All right, let's bring up daytime. Flashbang. Okay. I can tell the airport looks like paid version in the face. The airport, I think, is default. I think it's default. I don't know if we can question the airports yet because I think they don't have a lot in this stress test for that. So I assume the assets that will actually be on the hard drive will be the actual airports themselves. Everything else is going to be cloud streamed. Maybe like some of the trees will be on there as well, but I think out of that 30 gigs that's going to be in the base game, I think most of that's going to be the handcrafted airports, and then just, you know, actual files, but nothing like all the photogrammetry, and the planes are all cloud streamed now, I guess. There must be like a basic 2D version of it, but I'm just assuming everything is going to be cloud streamed. And this is a good stress test. So far for me, everything's worked out pretty decent. There's some moments like this where it's not loading the ground. Oh, we want to check seasons, didn't we? Let's check seasons. How do we do seasons? So time of year, day, month, undefined. Oh, we can't do seasons. Yeah, we can't do seasons. That's a bummer. So that's something that's missing out of the alpha. Have you tried to get out of the plane and walk around? I haven't, and we're gonna do that next. We're gonna go to Eugene, and then we'll walk around. I couldn't get the plane to start. I can get the Cessna 172 to start, even with like what's it called, easy start. Control E. I couldn't get it to start, so we can do a walk around, and then we can. We'll have to just spawn at the runway again. Portland looks really freaking awesome. Oh, you know, we should try Seattle as well. Portland looks really freaking awesome. Definitely looks like they're struggling with the servers, though. Does look like that. Like, not terribly, but it's definitely minor details aren't popping up as well. And this is all photogrammetry, so it looks really, really good. This is why I thought Dublin looked a little off, because Portland looks pretty damn good. My 3060 will die. Well, this is also frame generation, ray tracing, ultra settings. So, like, obviously you can adjust things to make it look a little better. Like, yeah, see, it's like it's tree, something with the trees being funky. Definitely streaming. Looks like seeing seasonal foliages colors for this time. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, let's do a walk around. Let's go to Eugene. We'll do a walk around. Well, we're gonna try to walk around because I don't know what the hell I love this map. I don't know what the buttons are. Yeah, some trees really do look like 2020. Some of them look like they're FSX. I love the loading screen. It's gonna be hard to go back, I'm telling you. Alright, so toggle EFB. How do we walk, though? That's not walking. Oh, there we go. Okay, so numpad allows you to walk. Oh, hello. How are you? My name is Joe. Can I change... Okay, you can't change the time of day while you're walking around. That's a bummer. Alright, so what do we got here? We can, how do we click on things? Alright, strut. It's in good condition. Oh, how do we get out of this view? There we go, okay. Open the door. Okay, looks good. Close the door. Looks good. Oh, okay, walk this way. How's the wheels down here? It's broken. Oh, remove that. Can't click that. It's weird, like the walking around, it has a different look to it. Like, it looks hazy, like, I don't know, blurry or something. I don't know. It's weird to. It's like I need glasses. Yeah, I can show the FPM or EFB. Sorry, here's EFB. So what we discovered is that you can put your flight plan in here, and then you can set your flight number and all that jazz here, and your payload, your fuel, and then you have your nav log. What I don't understand is there's no charts yet, so I don't know if that's just not available. Display chart on map. Yeah, see, the charts aren't currently available in this build. But in theory, you'd be able to click on that and then... Oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, wait, what's this? Departures, arrivals... Oh, yeah, so you can't click on one. You can bring them there, but you can't see the charts yet. Huh, interesting. Grainy at night, yeah. It's kind of, it's so weird. Like, okay, like here. Maybe it's just the weather. Oh, I can change the, oh, okay, I can change the weather now. Okay, let's change the weather so it's daytime. Whoa, flashbang. Oh, it looks fine. Okay, never mind. Where's my plane? Let's go look at our plane now. Be like Jesus and walk on water. Map-wise? You mean like, in the EFB? Yeah, this is the map. And you can zoom out like that. See the whole world. And I am guessing you'd be able to eventually click on, like in the actual release of it, you'd be able to click on an airport. Oh, this map is weird. Like zoom in, pick your airport, and then you can probably add it to your route and all that jazz. The man, this plane looks freaking awesome. Look at this. This is cool. I actually might spend some time looking at the actual exterior of planes now. The rivets are really, really good for a default plane. Like, hot damn. Examine the rudders. Look good to me. Okay. Oh, there's a fuel truck. Hey, there's no one driving it. It's like a Tesla. It's an auto-driving fuel truck. Hey, come back here. Oh, the wheels aren't spinning. Oh, you just go through it. Okay. Can you turn off the clickable areas? The tiny marks around telling you where to click. Probably. Yeah, toggle pins. Whoosh. Skyrocket Media. Oh, I got a shadow. Looks like he has super long arms, though. Like an alien. Look at this. This must be the long shadow. How do we get in the plane? Oh, you open the door. Oh, there you go. Welcome on board. Now, like I said, I couldn't get the plane to start. Even with, like, the auto start. Let's try it again. It just dies out. Yeah, I don't know. Should we try the photography thing? America's National Parks. Grand Canyon. Long Peaks. Red Mountains. Crater Lake. Fed only the rains. Let's try to go to... Let's go there. Oh, we can't do this one? Oh, it's loading? There we go, it's loading. Okay. It's in the Cub. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Oh boy. Now the fuel selector was already had it. It was on left tank, I thought. Oh, I think it just crashed. Oh, never mind. Alright. I don't know what we're supposed to do here, so this will be a whole new experience. Am I just supposed to take pictures? I can't control the plane. I can't control the plane. The plane's flying itself right now. Or at least it's going left. Yeah, I can't control anything in the plane. I think it's broken. It's no bueno. Nothing works. Okay. Let's try free cam. Is this talking about free cam? Rotate cam, move camera. That's really fast. Rotate camera. I don't know if Crater Lake looks all that great. Maybe it's just not loading the photogrammetry stuff. I don't know if it has photogrammetry, but like it looks alright, but oh, never mind, I take it back. Look at the cliffs here. We gotta get it all up in there. But that looks really cool. Okay, how do we go back to it? Uh-oh. I'm not sure what's going on now. Alright, back into the plane here. With the sun in the frame. I'm not sure how to take a picture. Let's check the settings. Alright, settings. Controls. Keyboard. Tools. Holy crap. Safety. I don't know, tools maybe? Flight assistance, nav, nope. Home page. No, let's just go back. Back to main menu. And photography. Oh, something's going on in the world. It's broken. Alright, so here's all the places you can go. Okay, I don't think that was supposed to go to the blue ones. I think I can only go to the yellow ones. Yosemite, postcard from Grand Teton, and Grand Canyon. Well, the Grand Canyon's been showing off a lot, so let's go here. That might be what's going on. Maybe I couldn't use it. That's cool. Alright, start flight. Yeah, the ground could look better, yeah. Maybe active pause and go into the photo mode. Alright, hopefully it up... Oh, that's dark. I thought it was supposed to be daytime. Oh, okay, it's changing. Okay, yeah, still don't have control. I don't understand what we're supposed to do in this mode. Oh, I also can't exit external view in this mode. I haven't tried the Vegas Strip, no, but that's a good idea. I want to try this photography mode, but I don't know what to do. So, anywho. Might be cool. Might be cool. Let's try Vegas. LAS, right? Where's the strip at? Here? Where's the eye? Maybe that mode isn't working right now because it's test mode. Maybe.
At runway 26 are ready for takeoff.
Very well, maybe.
ASXGS cleared for takeoff at runway 26.
All right, let's see. Let's turn that off. Oh, I didn't want to be in the Cub. Oh, I know why it wasn't working. It's because the controls don't work. Can I pull copy? Copy. Yeah, it's because my controls. I forgot. Remember I said like backtrack. Remember I said like every plane has to have its own settings. And see like the head track assist. I don't like that. There should be a master list, and then you should be able to configure general controls, copy. Okay, I don't know if I like that so much. Each plane has to have its own. Okay, I got the head tracking off now. Its own settings. But I wish it had a master list, and then you can choose from that. Alright, so let's go daytime here in Vegas. Holy cow. Alright, and then parking brake released, and let's go flying in the Cub. That's why the photo mode wasn't working. Cub's just like off the ground. Alright, we'll go back into the photo mode after this. We'll give it a shot. That plane looks really good. I don't see the speed, what's it called? The circle, the sphere. I don't see it anywhere. Isn't it like supposed to be right here somewhere? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's in the game. Behind the window? I still think it's modeled. Oh, it doesn't normally in 2020? Oh, look at this. Look at the detail on this. The MGM. That big old David Copperfield. Look at that. It's crazy. Hilton. Yeah, isn't it supposed to be like right here somewhere? Like right here, right? Alright, Vegas looks pretty good. When walking, can you check to see if you can see your legs by looking down? Yeah, I tried doing that. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. Yeah, the strip definitely looks like that. Once you get really close as well, like look at the detail. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty dang impressive. Like, look like you can read the names on it. Down lower, still not too bad. A couple areas that are rough. But look at that, you got a little something going on down there. You can read the signs, like pretty clear. Where's the Pawn Star place at? Isn't that in Vegas? That looks a little rough right there. Oh, is that the Pawn Star place? No, I don't think so. New York, New York. We got a big old castle. Excalibur. The pyramid. Chris Angel. Oh my god. Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine. Do another strip pass, but slower. All right. Got the Liberty there. All right. Slowing the Cub down. Trying to. McDonald's. Hungry? Ooh. Travel Lodge. Another McDonald's. Hollywood. Panasonic. Jersey Boys. Eiffel Tower. Oh, we need to go to Paris. London, right? Heathrow. Bailey's, is it? Caesar's Palace. These trees are bad. The Miracle. Fesses. Terry Favor. This trip is huge. Treasure Island. Bunch of something going on there in there. The Wyndham. Or just the Wind. This should be the Wyndham, right? Didn't you say it's over here somewhere, the circle thing? Oh, gonna crash. Encore? Is that what this is? More Ross. Illusion. Liquor. Rivia. Not too shabby. Circus. What's this place here? Is that like the Space Needle? It's nuts you can read this stuff. SLS Hotel and Casino. That's crazy. I don't think you can read that. General store. And it gets better as you get closer to it. I don't think you can do this in 2020. Like, some of it looks really bad, but a lot of it looks really good. Should we land on the strip? Let's do it. We got a Cub. I do really bad. I guess this isn't the strip anymore, but I do really bad with tail draggers though, so watch out, people. We have emergency landing. We're going really fast. Really fast. Oh. Bounced. Steady. Steady. Oh, we're gonna crash. Uh-oh. Steady it. Steady it. Hold it. Hold it. We're gonna hit a wall. Oh, we died. Stratosphere. Thank you. Alright. Free flight. Where we're gonna go to? Heathrow. Where's Heathrow? Munch. Over here, right? There we go. Where's the little airport in, here it is, yeah, London City, that's what I want. Let's do that one. I've flown through London in 2020 a couple different times, so this would be a good comparison as well. Yeah, buildings, or bridges are still walls for sure. The Stratosphere. Is that what it's actually called?
City Tower ASXGS.
Oh yeah, New York. Yeah, I gotta try that too.
At runway 27.
Alright, we gotta switch to daytime for sure with this. This will be an interesting test. Flashbang. Whoever said flashbang, now it's stuck in my head whenever that happens. Istanbul? Yeah, we can try Istanbul. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell? Alright, well. I don't think I even did anything to get off the ground, but I guess the Cub's really good. Camel, this is really cool. Alright, so what I'm seeing now is not everywhere has the photogrammetry turned on. And it looks like anything outside the US. Because I know in 2020 this is photogrammetry. Okay, so we did Dublin, that didn't have it. We did Dubai. We did, what else did we try? Probably tried somewhere else. Yeah, so this definitely... Okay, so we might be onto something now. We might be onto something. It still has the handcrafted places, but it doesn't have the buildings. The photogrammetry for the buildings. Yeah, it might be the US only. Okay, let's test that theory out now then. Where is there somewhere that has photogrammetry? So we know oh, look at this. Is this the Aurora? I don't do a lot of flying internationally, so I don't know. Okay. Okay, I know for sure. How do you pronounce it? Auckland? Auckland? I know for sure this does in 2020. Is it Auckland or Auckland? Auckland, right? Tokyo?
Auckland Tower ASXGS ready for straight-out departure at runway 23L.
Oh man, this looks so weird without having handcraft or the third-party airports. Parking brake released. Let's go. Did I pick the wrong runway? Stall out, we just got off the ground. Alright, so we're gonna go over in this direction. Look at that. Oh, where'd it go? Hold on, wait for the FPS to come back up. This is like crazy smooth though. Alright, this is an interesting test though because I think this is the case. International does not have... Yeah, the grass too, yeah. Oh, that's a good point, grass. What do you think about that? Well, that's going to be a hell of a performance dip too. Alright, this will be a good test, because if this does not have it, then it's... I'm convinced to say that... I have a Twitch, but I don't really use it. I'm convinced to say that it's only US. Or is it wherever you're based in? So my IP is coming from the US, and I only have access to the US. This is definitely not photogrammetry, and I know it is in 2020. Okay, so that's I think that's the case. It's either wherever you're based out of, or it's only the US. Okay, and that makes sense to do the test. So Tokyo will be the same then. What did I want to try? I want to try the photography thing again. Oh, New York. Hold on, we'll do New York real quick. No, New York. That'd be a good test for the FPS. Because every city we've done the US for has had the photogrammetry. Texas is for sure, yeah. Oh. Ah, well, shoot. I was gonna say, let's try out Dallas, because Dallas airport sucks.
Kennedy Tower ASXGS ready for straight
Didn't someone announce they're working on a third party? Dallas now? Alright, let's change it to daytime. Alright, let's go fly. This damn Cub is like impressive. I've never used a Cub. Just like that, it's like off the ground. Alright, so we know that New York is getting an update in terms of the airport, Kennedy, with 2020. Sorry, 2024. It is getting an update. But we do know, as we can tell, that now it doesn't have any of the handcrafted airports. Follow me now on Twitch. I appreciate it. Like I said, I don't really use Twitch anymore. I was on Twitch a lot when I first started streaming, but I really didn't get any followers, and my main base has been YouTube, so I've kind of just stuck to YouTube. Need a good DFW. 100%. Hey Jay, welcome in. Istanbul, yeah, we'll do that next. Do it next. But it's not going to be a fair assessment because it doesn't have any of the international places. So it's going to look pretty crappy. Speaking of Twitch, I want to just pop on Twitch and see if any of the... Who's streaming what? Let's see. Yeah, New York is definitely photogrammetry. There's downtown in the distance. I wish my FPS was... There's 106. Got 680 people streaming Flight Sim right now. There's a couple people streaming the Alpha. Okay. PC specs, it's a 14700K and 4080. Kip's going strong. He's got 676 people following him. Damn. He started just before me. Caribbean. No, downtown's right up here. I don't think a lot of people know. Well, see, the Alpha dropped, though, just randomly. I don't think anyone thought it would just drop today. I want to just fly and sleep. None of the buttons work. I want to just fly a little bit downtown because I want to see the FPS comparison. No birds. No birds, no grass. I wonder why no grass. Should I check the settings on that? Let's check the settings. General. Graphics. Global settings. Trees, plants, rocks. Yeah, it's all an ultra, but none of that's showing up. Traffic. AI. Let's try a real time out. It's probably not going to turn on though. Use generic models. Camera. Online. We're online. No humans. There's only a handful of humans apparently in Flight Sim. I don't know why there's no grass. I'm very curious why. Let's go down below really quick. Oh, just crashed. Well, we saw New York. Alright, Istanbul. No, that's not right. I'm doing Instagram. Alright, I don't know which airport to do, so I'm kind of just randomly picking one here. But like I said, this is probably not going to be great because... Let's not pop any runways. There we go. because it doesn't seem to want to load any photogrammetry outside the US. So it's probably going to look pretty crappy. Well, not crappy, but not as good as it probably will look at launch. Alright, whoosh. And park brake, let's go. There's no doubt the atmosphere is substantially improved. Substantially. We'll also get liveries, real-world liveries, when it launches. Not... Oh, I'm sorry. Is that really far away? North or east? Okay, north? Like, wait, is it like far away from this airport? Yeah, see, it's not bad looking, but like, these buildings look much improved here. These ones look really good. These ones look like crap. But those other ones look really good. These look pretty decent. Look at all these shit, jeez. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna look okay, but it's not gonna look as good as we hope. I'll go to that airport, but it's not gonna look as good as, oh, I think it crashed again. Yep, alright, let's look back in, and then I'll go to that airport. It's not gonna look as good because it's not doing any of the international stuff. It sucks that the grass isn't working, though. I really want to see the grass. That would be cool. And then, yeah, we can do the Caribbean too. I forgot about that. We'll do this airport LTFM, and then we can do the Caribbean, and then I'm probably done for the day. This is almost 3 hours. And I'm a lightweight when it comes to streaming. Oh, it's the same? Okay. It might be different, though. Like I said, it's not loading any of the international stuff, so it might be different. Once it launches. There's hope. Betas through the weekend. Ends Monday morning. Monday morning. Let's see, what does it say here? I was just clicking the buttons. No content, blah, blah, blah. No, blah, blah, blah. And free flight, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, so it's like pretty much telling you there's nothing available. Nothing but the US. Okay, was it LTFM? Oh, that dot's like way off course. Man, that loading screen is so cool. So cool. Okay, so this is the new airport. Gotcha. Alright, head tracker off and external view. And let's go daytime. And let's release to park it, right? And hey, I'm back in the Cessna. I didn't even realize that. check it's still not. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Well, it's still freaking on. Okay. Okay, what the hell's going on? Okay. Just spent the last few hours flying around in the new sim. How you liking it, Hornet? We've been experimenting, and what we've come to the conclusion is that nothing seems to work internationally outside the US. There is no grass or rocks available. And for some reason my head tracking just keeps turning back on. That's a new problem just found. It's far superior. So I put a video up on my channel here a week or so ago, and I talked about the real expectations of 2024. And this is just from a consumer watching other content creators who had a chance to play with it. I take back what I said. I take back what I said. It is mind-boggling how much smoother, how much more clarity the sim seems to be. It is incredible. So, where are we at? Istanbul? Yeah, so anyways, I was saying, it's really impressive. Now, when we add in the grass and the rocks and all that jazz, the FPS will take a hit. But I'm getting 115 FPS flying around here. And I know this doesn't have the photogrammetry, but even with the photogrammetry, I'm over, what, 80, 90? That's impressive. And I know it's just a little Cessna or a Cub. Seems like you fly around fast, but it takes a lot of scenery to load in. Yeah, it does. Landing grass and run engine on full with parking brake for a few seconds and watch the dirt pile up on the plane. Oh, I'm assuming you've tried this. Let's give it a shot. I need to find a little patch of grass. See, Hornet, you are a daredevil. I am just a devil. Alright, we're gonna land the Cessna, hopefully successfully on this little patch. And then we're gonna try what Hornet says. And I'm starting to lose my voice, so I think it's getting closer and closer time to end this stream. I really don't want to. I really don't. This is so cool. And I have to work tomorrow, so I need to get to sleep.
500.
Alright. Steady. 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 Oh god, this isn't gonna be good. This is like a hill. Hey, the grass is loading. Oh, a little patch of grass is loading. Hold it. Hey, more grass. Uh-oh. We found grass, everyone. Uh-oh. 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 Hold it. Don't flip it. No! Aww. We found grass. It is in the sim. Uh-oh. I just broke the sim too. Oh, well, there's that. It crashed. So I think that's a good ending point at this moment. I do appreciate everyone that's watched. This is really cool. This was a hell of an experience. I was part of 4 or 5 different betas for 2020, and I remember the first time. Actually, one more test. I remember the first time I flew, and I was under NDA, so I couldn't show anyone, but I definitely, of course, had to show a friend, a friend who doesn't into sim and all that jazz. And I flew where I was living at the time, which is where I'm going to go to real quick now. It's in the middle of nowhere, North Dakota. And I was just blown away that I could fly around where I used to work, where I used to live, and see the buildings. It was so cool. Now, the photogrammetry at the time, and still is in the sim, is like 2 or 3 years behind. Actually, about 2 years behind where it is in real time. But it was so cool to be able to see that. And what I'm feeling with 2024 is a different type of feeling. It's like, what's the sky is calling? Like, that's what I'm feeling. Like, it's a whole different experience in the sky now. And the ground's still impressive. And even better, I'm in Europe. Time is 5:26 a.m. 5:26 a.m. What are you doing up? All right, we're going to go to a little airport called Hector, because I want to see what this is like. I want to see if there's any updates for the photogrammetry here. Yeah, the flight dynamics. I was making marks in the grass also. Yeah, work on Saturday, blasphemy. I agree. If I could call off, I totally would. I totally would, but they would not be good for the other team members, so I don't want to do that.
Fargo Tower ASXGS ready for straight-out departure at runway 18.
All right, I'm very familiar with this area because I used to live here, unfortunately. And why is the head tracker still do weird funky things? All right, flashbang. All right, parking brake released. Let's go flying. I just want to see if this is any different, because I could tell pretty quickly. I'll be able to tell pretty quickly if there's any major changes in this area. This will give me an indication of where we're looking at with the Bing maps. This is cool. The water, this is definitely not in 2020. These puddles are definitely not in 2020, and they just magically disappear, but definitely not in 2020. And that's really there. Like, those little water things are really there at certain times of the year, but they are really, really, really there. Let's see what we have here. So one thing I'm definitely noticing is I think the draw distance is a little lower. I might have mine at 125 or 150 though in 2020. And it definitely is struggling to load in, because this stuff loads in a lot faster in 2020. So there's that, but the question wasn't any of that, it's if any of this was updated. And it doesn't look like any of this area was updated. It looks really good to begin with, so I'm not disappointed it wasn't updated. And it's not like I fly here often, but I just was curious, because there's been a lot of changes here in this area, so I would be able to see it pretty easily. It definitely looks good. But you can see it's definitely struggling to load in the detail. We're going to try something really quick here. Let's go to settings. And let's up this here. I don't remember what the default was set at. Was it set at was it set that high? Let's try it. Watch the FPS tank. Down to 50, 60s now. Yeah, so I think they did mess with that slider a bit. It's either that or it's the server struggling or a combination. That CPU usage is almost up to 50%. I've never seen it that high in 2020. So clearly there was multi-thread work in action, and that's a really good thing. This water is really cool. I didn't notice that anywhere else. That's really, really cool. This is the mall area here. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's been updated here. Okay, so the Bing maps might still be, depending on where you are, of course, might be still behind. Yeah, looks like this is all pretty much 2020 here. Not a lot changed. But graphically, it still looks really, really good. It looks better because of the atmosphere. This is really, really cool. The lighting is improved. The shadows is improved. Like, it looks so much better. It looks crisp and clean. That's what I can say. Crisp and clean. Even though the photogrammetry is probably the same, it looks better because of that. 14700K with the 4080. 14700K with the 4080. 93 frames. That's crazy. Yeah, so this is all the same stuff. Okay, so maybe they'll do like well, so everything's on a cloud now, so I suppose they can probably update it even faster. I guess it was kind of technically on the cloud in 2020 as well. Bing Maps for 2014. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Well, okay, we're going to end the stream here because else I'm going to keep going forever. Do you think it's worth upgrading my 13600K or wait to see how it does? I would wait to see how it does, because it really depends on, are you frame chasing or not? I went from a 12700K to a 14700K, and I saw a pretty big difference with that, but of course that's in 2020. Sydney, we'll check Sydney, but nothing internationally has the photogrammetry. It's only the US right now. Where's Sydney at? Sydney's down here, right? No, it's Melbourne. Where's Sydney? It's down here, isn't it? Brisbane. Why can't I figure out my geography? It's getting late and I'm lost it. Yeah, okay, there's Sydney. Okay, I thought it was crazy. It's loading AI airplanes. This would be an interesting test, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be just the default stuff. I'm using Process Lasso and it's helping get good frames, but I'm capped at 60 FPS. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Lasso's pretty good. Have you tried the, oh shoot, what's it called?
Sydney Tower ASXGS ready.
I'm sorry, I can't think of names. I'm getting tired.
Straight out departure. SXGS cleared for takeoff.
There's a program that helps. It's like AI fake frames, but it helps with FPS. It's on Steam. I don't remember what it's called though right now. All right, let's go check Sydney out, and then we're calling it. That's it. No more, no more requests. We're done. I need to get to sleep. I don't understand why head tracker keeps resetting. All right, so Sydney, how are we looking so far? Don't care about the 4090 if the same bugs occur. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, ATC. They said that the ATC wasn't gonna really get touched at launch, but they have plans. And I don't know what their plans are, but I have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna end up seeing Beyond ATC built into Flight Sim at some point. If not their actual software, it was going to be someone similar to it, like FS HUD or something. Because we've already seen Microsoft is willing to spend the money to bring in developers. So if they don't partner with them, they'll try to buy them out. Okay, so definitely not photogrammetry, but looks pretty decent. Damn head tracking. I do believe, I said this in my little expectation video up on my channel, but I do believe that 2024 is a test bed for AI and just the future of gaming. I think it's a lot more than what us flight simmers think and expect. I think it's really a test of what cloud gaming is capable of. I really do believe that. Put your flaps up. Yeah. Just cruising around. I'm not worried about that kind of stuff right now. Just checking out the area. What is this here? Is this a racetrack? Oh, I'm sure it's just as bad, yeah. The version that we have in 2020 isn't great, and 2024 is unlikely to be any better. But they did say they have a plan to overhaul it sometime next year. I think that's what they said. I think it was next year. So it's plausible. But yeah, nothing outside the U.S. is photogrammetry, and it looks good. Like standing here, it looks beautiful. But it's gonna look so much better once all the photogrammetry stuff is loaded in. So much better. I haven't tried the career mode because I do know I will try it once the sim's actually out, and I kind of don't want to spoil myself with just trying out what's there now. I could take a quick glance at it, but let's skip that. I don't want to do that. So you can choose any place you want to start. Yeah, I don't want to get deep into this because it's time for bed. But I thank you all for joining on the stream. It was a fantastic stream. It was fun. This really blew my mind. I think 2024 is going to be an outstanding product once it's officially launched. And hopefully the stress test goes good. I unlikely will stream tomorrow, and I'm probably not going to end up streaming this at all anymore during the stress test. But there are plenty of people out there. If you're on YouTube here, head over to Kip on the Ground. Tell him that Lex Stereo sent you, or Lex. And I'm sure he'll be streaming all night long. He's a hardcore streamer. And he's a fantastic streamer. Let me see if I can grab a link. I'll drop it on in. Hop on over to Kip. Tell him that I sent you. And this is a lot of fun. I do appreciate, again, everyone that's watched. This is a lot of fun. This is definitely my biggest stream I've ever had. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I have plenty of content covering Flight Sim 2020, mostly with AI ATC. And the channel is kind of going over to overhaul right now, going forward. But I'm excited for the future, and it's very bright. And it'll be a lot of fun. So hopefully we'll see you for the next stream, next video. And everyone take care. Thanks for watching.